Hey guys, what's up? Just got off work and I rushed home because I got another package from Star Nursery, and this was kind of, it wasn't a wish list plant, but it was definitely a plant that I was looking at because one, it's so unique looking, and I think if you are like an aroid addict, you would definitely want to have one of these in your collection, especially because they were so hard to get last year. And you know, with the whole price market going down, these are now readily available for, I wouldn't say a fraction of the price, but it's way cheaper than what it used to be before. So let's get into this video. I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy up, and we're gonna do another unboxing video of rare plants. All right, so I have my trusty little flower X-Acto knife here. I'm gonna carefully open this up. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I don't purchase a plant for quite some time, like I would say the past 6 months or so, I haven't really purchased any like Philodendron or Monsteras. I get like a plant itch and I'm just like, oh, let's go on Instagram to see what people have now. What don't I have in my collection? So that's how this plant was inspired. But honestly, it is one of those plants that is fairly rare, or at least it was really rare when I first heard about it, and I just couldn't believe like the price of the plant. So I'm really glad I got this at a fraction of the price. Now I also picked up these 3-inch orchid pots. These are great. I like using them when I'm propagating plants or when I am using like ponds or Leica. These are perfect. Love them. Had to restock. And now for this guy. Super excited. So Star Nursery is a family-owned nursery out here in Canada, and they are like some of the most nicest people I've ever met. I was very lucky to be able to do like a convention with them that they hosted. I think it was this time last year, I think. And yeah, they're just great people, and they have really high quality, good plants. And oh wow, you guys, check it out. Look at the packaging on this. I think Tofu's coming over to inspect. Tofu, what do you think? Did they do a good job of wrapping this up? Tofu approves. But yeah, if you can't already tell, what I have here is a Philodendron Yopi. Hold on a minute. Give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out how to actually properly pronounce this because somebody's going to correct me in the comments and I'm just not in the mood. I have here a Philodendron Youpii, and it is so cute. I can't stand it. So we have a couple of juvenile leaves over here. This little baby one right here. But this is the most mature leaf, and I think this Philodendron Youpii, as it gets more mature, the shape of the foliage becomes more interesting. Like I think up here it becomes much more narrow, and then it gets fatter down here, so it has a fatter bottom, and it's putting off a leaf right now for me. And yeah, it's a stunner. Look at this. I really wanted to have this in my collection because it's a very unique plant. I have no idea how I'm actually going to pot this guy up later on, but I'll figure it out. I think it's kind of like a crawling type. Sorry, like a climber, because of the way like the aroids are. But I have seen some people actually hang them in like baskets, so they're just kind of like hanging outwards. I'm gonna just see how it grows, and then I'll pot it up accordingly. So yeah, look. Okay, so here's the baby leaf here, and then the second one. You can see that it's like like narrow, and then it started to get more shapes to the foliage. So you can see like the gradual change. You got this one and then this one. Yeah, this is such a stunning plant, honestly. If you're actually in the market for this plant, but you can't find one, or it's just not readily available where you are, a dupe of this plant is the Philodendron 698. No, it's the Philodendron 69686. Yes, that plant looks very similar to this once this has fully matured. They just look very awkward and interesting. I'll throw up a picture for you. But yeah, you can see the similarities, and you can also see how they're very different. But yeah, they're just very unique, awkward looking plants. And I feel like because I was so interested in the variegated plants that I never cared to see the awkward shaped plants, if you want to call it that. There's just something about getting a variegated plant and not knowing what the new leaf is going to look like. But this interested me because you kind of never know what the new leaf is going to look like. I mean, all of these leaves are so different from one another, and you can just see how it had matured and how it grew. So I think that's the reason why I really wanted this plant, because it's going to change over time, and as it gets more mature, it's going to look much more awkward. So I'm into that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing video. And actually, if you guys have any aroids that you would recommend to somebody who is kind of falling out of the plant game but still in the plant game, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.